Hey guys, it's me Chota King and welcome back to another video. And today is Thursday again, is the first update week of this year. So we have the Pfister Comet S2 Cabrio in the game now. This is a drop top or a convertible Comet. So let's go ahead and read the description. It is for 1.797 million, so nearly it's gonna hit 2 million when you're customizing it and stuff. So let's see what it says. It says that a car so light, fast and easy to drive, you barely have to lift a finger. Coincidentally, it's also most popular car for the millionaire under 25. So you can pull up in Vinewood Hills, pull down the roof, watch the sunset, and make some trust fund babies in the passenger seat. That's asset growth. That's growth. Alright, so we're gonna order this in orange. Alright, so it should be delivered shortly in the agency. So I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so our car just got delivered. It's gonna look pretty nice when it's gonna be converted. And this is the convertible version of the Comet S2, which was released with the Tuners DLC. So let's see how it sounds like. It sounds pretty nice. So let's take it outside and get it to the LS Custom Shop. Alright, so we are now outside. I guess before we do anything else, let's drop the top. So I was actually driving the Comet S2 and this car, the Comet S2 Cabrio, side by side just a while ago. So this car actually seemed faster than the S2. I even did the stance, but this car was actually catching up pretty easy to the Comet S2, and once it was ahead, it was pretty tough to catch up with it. So yeah, this car looks pretty nice even when it's stock, and that spoiler is actually pretty nice too. So the Comet has been a pretty famous car in... oh, the spoiler is actually, what do you call it, it's automated, it's retractable. So that's pretty nice. I like to keep my retractable spoilers on the cars. They look just so nice. Alright, so let's not wait any longer and take it to the LS Custom Shop. So tomorrow, if you're watching this, I plan to do a network test live stream of Dirt 5. See how that works out, if I am able to do live stream on the channel now, since I got the new network. I just wanted to test it out first. Alright, so we have bumper options now. We have the stock front bumper, we have the tuner bumper, then we have the retro bumper. Next is the retro Comet SR bumper. After that, this is the retro race bumper, low drag bumper, performance bumper. We have the performance bumper with carbon, and then we have endurance bumper. So which one should we go for? The stock one is pretty nice, but let's just go for this one, the retro Comet SR bumper. And there are 11 options for the rear one. We have the bumper delete. I think these are gonna be the same options for the Comet S2. So we have a half bumper, we have a full bumper delete, then we have the primary rear diffuser, secondary rear diffuser, then we have the smooth rear bumper. Okay, that is how it looks like in stock. We have the retro rear bumper, then we have the SR spec rear bumper, then we have the vented smooth bumper, vented SR spec rear bumper, and that's about it. So I guess this one doesn't look bad. Let's go for this one. That it might be a bit too much. Yeah, let's go for this one. I think I have the same on my S2. Next up we have engine. Okay, we have exhaust options. So we have stock exhaust, performance exhausts, then we have the crossover exhausts. Actually, let's quickly remove the bumper so you guys can see what it does actually. So it's the stock one, then we have the performance one. After that we have the crossover exhaust, we have race exhaust, then we have the turbo exhaust, and we have the twin turbo exhaust. So yeah, I'm just gonna get this, and we are also gonna have a bumper here, so it's gonna look decent. Okay, so next up we have fenders. We have the stock fenders, front fender vents, we have the carbon front fenders vents, then we have the vents and over fenders. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's at the back of the car. Nah, I'm not gonna get any of these, because I'm not gonna ruin such a beautiful car with some fender modifications. Okay, now we have the hoods. We have the stock hood, the secondary stock hood. Are these all the same thing? Yeah, and then we have the same thing in carbon. So after that we have the smooth hood, same thing in secondary and carbon. After that we have the SR spec hood. The only difference is that where you see the Pfister logo, there's like a carbon bar over there that just gets removed if you back out. So we have the options in secondary and carbon. After that there's the vented hood. It comes with secondary and carbon as well, and the last one is gonna be the endurance hood, which also comes in secondary and carbon. So I just like the stock one for this car. Yeah, I'm not gonna apply any. Okay, after that we have the skirt options. So let's see, we have quite a few. So these are the stock skirts, then we have the stock skirts in carbon, we have the street skirts over here. The stock ones look better. The same thing in carbon, the street skirt. After that we have the aero skirt, then we have the flared aero skirt. After that there's the performance skirt, we have the carbon performance skirt, and we have the tuner skirt, same thing in carbon, and the last option is gonna be the race skirt. So I think the performance isn't bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get the performance one, or you can just leave it stock. I think the stock ones are better. Yeah, the stock one is better in my opinion. Okay, now we have the splitters. You have the stock splitter, you have the carbon splitter, the carbon race splitter. After that we have the carbon splitter with carnets, we have the GT splitter, and the last one is called the endurance splitter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the carbon splitter. Okay, now we have spoiler options. So we have the stock spoiler. After that there is the carbon stock deck lid. After that this is the smooth wingless deck lid. After that we have the carbon wingless deck lid. The last two are the high ducktail and the carbon high ducktail. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it stock. The suspension options,
Picture perfect suspension.
transmission, turbo, and that's about it. So let's just quickly respray this to gray. So yeah, I have resprayed the car in gray so we can check the liveries. So let's go ahead and check them out. So we have 12 liveries. The first one is the black Pfister stripes. Then we have the retro stone guards. After that we have the black Comet S2 graphics. Then we have the red Pfister track graphics. I have the same thing in black, but this is a bit more decent at the sides. Okay, after that we have the ear hurler. This is a nice livery, I believe. This looks nice, but I'm gonna go for a decent customization. Next is the Ron Racing. After that we have the Stronzo livery. This looks pretty nice as well. After that we have the retro redwood. This is nice in my opinion as well. And after that, this is called the rock and roll legends. This is actually a doable livery, but again I'm just gonna go for the decent look. So maybe we can get this one, but the stripes isn't bad either. I'll just get this one, the Pfister stripe. Okay, so let me respray this car quickly so we can continue. Alright guys, so we are done with the respray now. So I went for the dark blue as the primary coat, and for the pearlescent we just got gold. And I also got the rims called the Super Lux in the my street class. So yeah, those are the rims, and for the secondary color it's actually just the side mirrors, as you can see right here. So I just matched it with the car because we have no secondary modifications on our car. So that's it for the car. Let's see if any other liveries look nicer. I don't think so. Maybe this one or the stripe. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the stripe because this one is too basic. Right, so we are good with the modification. So let's take this car out. So it is actually nighttime. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to look at the color, but yeah, it looks pretty nice. Let's see how it looks with the top on. I am pretty happy with this car coming out. I don't normally put the custom tires. Oh, I actually forgot the tints. Alright, so we are done now for sure. Yeah, the tints do look better now. The car looks complete. So yeah, this is how it looks. Let's drive it around for a bit. Yeah, so as I was saying, I normally don't get the custom tires, but we have. So actually let's stop at this red light and get the roof down, because you guys are used to seeing normal hard top hard roof convert like the Comets. So yeah, this will give you a different perspective and how this car looks with the top down. So yeah, this car is a pretty decent car, and I'm happy they did this and they added another car to the famous Comet model. So yeah, we have more Comet options now. That's always welcome. So I actually did the nightlife fleet mission with my friend recently. It's double cash and RP this week, and there is triple cash and RP on power play, which I tried to play, but for some reason the hosts weren't starting whatever we joined through the quick job. So yeah, this is how this car is, and it's actually not that bad to drive. It's decent. It's a shame that this car isn't a tuner, because it does have pretty much the same modification as the Comet S2, but I guess they just wanted to do a casual version of that car. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how I customized this car. I guess if we didn't get the tires it would look just too simple, but I might actually remove them. So yeah, I'm actually gonna take this inside the agency pretty soon and show you guys how it looks inside. So maybe there's better lighting there. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to play new games on this channel and show you guys, because it's mostly been GTA or other FPS games like Battlefield or yeah, actually the only games other than this that I've played is Battlefield, or I have also did a video on 2 on Walking Dead, maybe, I don't really remember. So yeah, I'm actually gonna take this next exit and go ahead and enter the agency. Actually this is also a good location for an agency because it's close to the highway. I've never thought about that. So let's just go inside and see how it looks, and I can then call it a video. I just wanted to keep this car as casual or decent as possible. Also, the roof just came back up. Yeah, it does look better than how it did outside to me, because I do have my brightness in GTA 5 turned down a little bit. Alright guys, so this was the Comet S2 Cabrio. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and have a good night. Peace. So yeah guys, before we end this video, I just wanted to show you guys the interior of this car. It looks pretty great, and you know, the vision level is pretty balanced, so you can see pretty much all the things you should be able to see in the cockpits, like the speedometer and everything, which is not the case in most cars. So yeah, I'm also gonna give you a tip. So you go in settings, go in the display, and you can turn off the auto center off in first person, so when you're inside vehicles you can just look around and the camera stays like that. So yeah, it looks pretty nice that way. So yep, that was just something I wanted to share. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and make sure you check out the Dirt 5 live stream I'll do tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys.